everybody, Danielle here, Girl Racer Scrap, and I'm here with my another Project Life week. This is week 6, even though I didn't title it week 6, but it is. So this is sort of, the first week in February, minus those 2 days. So here's an overview, and then I'm going to get right into it. Alright. So I started off here, again, using these funky, weird, I'm not sure if I like these style of pages. This is Design B for Becky Higgins. It's kind of weird to work vertically, but this here is, this is a printable card, and then again I just went with a little silver gel marker pen and highlighted my week. These are 2 little die cuts from Little Inker Designs. So they were just like leftover sitting there, so I did that. This here currently stamp is, I believe it's Studio L2E. The entire card itself is a silhouette cut, so it cut out the little chevrons behind it, and I don't mind just leaving it white behind there. The paper is, I think it's Dear Lizzie? Not sure, but it's one of my favorites. So then here is a picture of me and Griff. And now, I had this on my Facebook for a while, and people were asking questions, and it was kind of funny. Griff came to speak at my e-commerce group, and he is from eBay. And he was like basically the very first customer representative for eBay way back when. So, sort of a celebrity here, if in the eBay crowd. So, no, he's not, like, my boyfriend or anything. But he was wearing a crazy hat that gets passed along through all the groups in the U.S., and we all add to it. So, we added some Florida Disney stuff to it. But you can see, like, there's a Texas thing and all kinds of stuff. So, there was a picture. This is a thicker and some tiny type. I believe it's tiny type. So here was just a screenshot of the Meetup app on my iPhone. Sorry, my dog. Don't know why he's barking. Okay. Sorry about that. Dog was barking. My little ferocious wiener dog. So yes, this was just a printout of my phone of the Meetup app, just to show, where we were and who it was, so it explains this photo. Alright, on to these little guys. This was a awesome sunset that happened, I believe it was on that Thursday of that week. So this right here is just a shot from my work. So this was a little bit earlier, like 5 o'clock or so. And then this was on the way home. I go by like a boat dock, and it looks over Lake Monroe in Florida. And I just had to stop, and everybody was stopping and just watching the sunset. I mean, they always do, but that day was amazing. And this again is just shot with my iPhone. So I put such a happy day. So I put Thursday, love this, wood veneer, jelly bean soup label. I believe this is just a printable card. And then here was just a silhouette cutout. This is the other side of that paper, so I just flipped the heart and put it back in there. And stamped Oh Snap, and that stamp is my favorite things. Here's another silhouette cutout. So I just wanted to journal a little bit on how busy my week was, because not only did Griff come to our meeting, but I had to help set up and decorate and everything. So. And then here, again, was the same paper from earlier with the cutout. That stamp is Studio L2E, and then it leaves that little spot to put any word in there. So I put amazing, going back to these pictures. So that is page 1, I guess, one side. And then to the other side. Alright, so I'm going to back this up. So here's an overall view. Just a second. Okay. Okay, so here I am with another weird, this is Design F. And it's, it is difficult. I understand why people stick to a specific design. You do get used to it. Okay, so then it goes on to my weekend, which that's when I do all my awesome stuff. So our scooter group went on a ride. We went to Lake Mary and ate at a pizzeria called Flippers. So this is a Paper Smooches scooter stamp. These are, they're not tiny type, but they're the October afternoon ones. So Flippers and then pizzeria, I just wrote it in. Michael's washi tape with the date. And this is, I don't remember what brand this one is. These are basic gray, tiny type wannabe things, a little bit more washi, and then I just took a little white gel pen. And then this here, the white is a silhouette cutout, and then the back was a printable card that I backed it with, and I just kind of drew in our St. John Scooter Society, Scoot to Lake Mary, and the date. So I just hand wrote that, and then I just put some fillers, because I guess that weekend wasn't that spectacular. So I love Bob Marley, so I love this, because the sun was out, and, we were having crazy Florida weather of cold, hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, so you don't know what to do in the morning. So then, also that weekend, I made strawberry margaritas, and this is a little flare button. I forget where. It's not a good quality, though. Somebody on Etsy there, I think. Another silhouette cutout, and I love these little enamel dots. I think they're the Sticko brand, but I just love their glittery, they're low, so my honey, so I made my strawberry margaritas, and my honey made his famous nachos. So there he is, cheesing them up, getting ready to put them in the oven. So, but the best day ever. And this is another silhouette cut. They're both silhouette cuts. The ticket shape is and the wording, and then more little kind of dot things. And a heck of a lot of filler here. I just forget to take pictures, or I don't feel like journaling about little silly things like this is what I ate, or, this is what I watched TV, or something like that. I don't know. I guess I just want to document more what's a little bit more important. So, this is the Recollections paper pad with all the camera stuff. Jelly bean soup label. Free printable. Same Recollections paper pack. I just slid it in there. You can see this is the back of the other card. And this is one that I made. So it's just, I cut it out, put some washi tape, stitched with like a hot pink pen, and then took really, really light ink and just did February all over again. Alright, so there is my week 6. And I'll come to you again soon here with week 7. Alrighty.